Hello, this is Michelle Knight from michelleknight.com, and this is the astrological update for Leo for the week starting the 27th of June. And what a week! We're all going through something tumultuous and powerful starting from the 1st of July, and that's because there's a solar eclipse, and we know that the sun is your ruler, so when there's a solar eclipse it really does have an impact on you. And a new moon in Cancer. Now, the new moon is affecting your 12th house, or it's in your 12th house, and so you're like, wow, I'm feeling quite deep, I'm feeling really spiritual, I'm feeling really connected. And particularly as Venus, the planet of love, is also in your 12th house, you're going, I feel a total soul connection to someone, or I'm sensing something. If you're single, you might have a dream about your future soulmate, or you might bump into someone and you feel as if you've known them through many, many lifetimes. You might sense when somebody's going to phone you and you know what they're going to say, but you're really feeling powerfully connected to love this week, and it almost is making you feel a bit disconcerted and a little bit wobbly. It's almost like too much. Where's this knowledge and this knowing coming from? I would say that knowing is our true reality. What we all actually, if we were tuned in, feel a sense of knowing, but we tend to ignore it and we tend to be really practical. And sadly, you've got it squaring Saturn in the 3rd house, and that's basically the problem. But it doesn't need to be, because I'm going to give you the solution to it. But the problem is your intellect is fighting and squaring your natural intuition. But I think that your intuition is going to win out, and that's because Venus is also there. And let's face it, you are a spiritual being underneath that very fiery, practical, adventurous, outgoing, charismatic front. Really, there is a tiny little lion cub in there that likes to ponder on the meaning of life and the meaning of the universe, and this is the week to do it. Now, it's also, Venus is trining Neptune, the planet of illusion and romance, in the 8th house, which is very intense. It's all about sex and transformation and power in relationships. So it could lead you to feel slightly obsessional about someone, or as if you've met your soulmate. Now, this might not be true. Well, in a way, everybody on the earth is our soulmate. And I think that's part of the confusion we have sometimes. We'll meet someone, we feel like we've got a past life connection, we feel obsessional or like we know them, or there's a deep connection that doesn't make logical, rational sense in the real world. But again, that's a bit of an illusion, because we're all one. We're choosing to reflect our own sparkle onto them, and perhaps we've known them in other dimensions or other lifetimes, but it should never, a soulmate connection or that feeling of knowing should never disempower us or take us away from our own soul's journey. If we give our power away, it's not the ideal kind of soulmate relationship, and actually love is here to teach us everything. So basically this week, expect a little lesson in love. It could be really pleasurable, it could be very naughty, or it could be very sensual. Certainly it should take your heart and your soul to unknown dimensions. Go with the flow, yes, be rational, be sensible, trust Saturn enough to analyse what you're feeling, but don't dismiss it. Trust your gut instincts this week, and be prepared actually for a revelation about your own vulnerability when it comes to your intuition. You can do it, and in fact, if you do it well, you can really sense what's in store for you, not only this week, but in the coming weeks and months ahead. And you can create something beautiful. You can connect with your ability to manifest or to make your dreams come true. I send you so much love, and I'll speak to you soon.